All right, so if you think this can be done cheaper, I'm all ears. But one thing me and my brothers, Morgan and Delaney, have always wanted to do is have a mud park. We've just always wanted one. Whenever I was about 18 in 2007, 2008 time frame, me and Morgan and Delaney would load up and we would go to this mud park just outside of our town, and it was called Mudfest. This is before we went to like Bogs and Boulders and before we had discovered like any other park. And this place right here had to be, to my recollection, 3 to 6 acres. And in your mind, you're going, Logan, that's not anything. I get it. I know it's not anything. But this place would be packed out. There had to be 500 people there. Just ride through the same 2 or 3 mud holes, park, talk, grill, drink your beer, and then do it all again. And it was great. But then we discovered Bogs, and we're like, man, this is, 50 times better than the Mudfest. We can literally ride around and never see the same place again. We would love to have something like this closer to Troy. Because it is like right at an hour and a half, especially if you're pulling a bunch of buggies. But I mean, that's just what it is. So how much do you think it would cost in today's money to build one of these parks? I'm thinking $5 million. There's just no way around it. Every time I look at land anywhere from and that's shooting it at $4,000 an acre. And you could probably go a little bit cheaper than that. But I'm saying top line with putting the trail systems in, putting in the RV park, us doing this. That's with us doing all the work. That's with no other calling any other contractor in. That's just with us doing it. I think we could do it for $5 million. But on $5 million, you have to figure in with your insurance and the payment on that. If you had to borrow all of it, like if you just went to the bank and found a miraculous way to go borrow $5 million to go build this thing, your payment on $5 million is going to be roughly $50,000 to $65,000 a month. All right, so you got to at least generate that kind of income to help pay for this place. And then you got to have some employees peppered in there. So you're probably going to be burning anywhere north of, I don't know, man, $80,000 to $100,000. And at that point, I don't know if in today's times it can be done. Now back whenever I was like 18 or whatever, and when land was, $1,500, $2,000 an acre on bigger tracks, you could probably get away with it. But just with the way that things are moving right now in the economy, and prices on buggies are going up, trucks, land, it just seems almost impossible to be able to go and build one of these massive parks these days. And that's in South Alabama. I think we're about the cheapest on land as it gets, because we have people come up here from Florida all the time and they go, oh, only $8,000 per acre? Yeah, we'll buy 600 acres or whatever. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it kind of sort of is like that these days. But yeah, this is something we'd always love to do. We'd love to go ride, man. We don't really get to go that much anymore because we're always super busy, and that's a blessing, that we're super busy. We actually enjoy working now, but in the back of our minds, we're like, man, it would be nice to peel off on a Thursday or Friday, load everything up, go down here and go ride. And I don't know. Do you guys think it can be done? Do you think it can be done less than $5 million? Maybe I'm tripping, but I think in today's money, it would cost at least that. Unless somebody's just wanting to get rid of some land at a super good deal, man. I'm just not seeing it, man. And then on top of that, you'd have to have instant, 10 rides where people come out and try to make the payment for the year. Just seems like a lot. If you're not really grandfathered in and, your pawpaw bought a bunch of land way back in the day, I just don't see how it's possible today. Not saying it can't be done, because I'm the guy that is the big believer, but let me know what you think.